Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Right, another beer from the Moor Beer Company out of Bristol, and it's their PMA postmodern ale, coming in at 5.3% ABV, 45 IBUs, a positive, brewed for those with a positive mental attitude. This beer is brewed mainly for, it's on the can, hardcore hits cancer, raising money to fight cancer, worldwide unity. Thumbs up for that. Yeah, 45 IBUs, so a 5.3 modern pale ale. There is a date here. It says best before end of June 2017. So yeah, nice. I purchased this beer at TheBottleShop in Margate, so thanks to the guys there. It's a really good place to go if you come down this end of Kent. Then be sure to pop in there. They've got a lovely selection of beers always, and a nice kind of tap board with all their delights on there. So definitely come down and check them out. If not, check them out on Twitter and Facebook. I don't know if they're on Facebook, certainly on Instagram and Twitter. Right, let's stop yakking and get this beer out into a glass then. I've had this beer probably today. I went there, did I go there Sunday, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday evening I went there, so. Right, beer in a glass. Leave a little bit for my big honk to get in there. Right, so at this stage it's just an off-white, maybe slightly tinged lemon white head, one finger. Yeah, quite tight bubbles there. Decent carbonation coming up the side of the beer. It's like an orangey hazy colour. You can see through it, but there's a lot of particulates floating around, coming down the glass and going back up the other side. Let's get an aroma then. Yeah, lovely citrusy aroma straight off. Pineapple, mango. Some lighter stone fruits, peach, maybe some nectarines or something like that. There's a slight kind of, I know it sounds funny, but like a marijuana kind of aroma. Slight dryness. Smells beautiful. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Yeah, there's a nice pine edge to this, dry. Oh yeah. It's definitely getting that marijuana on the kind of taste as well. I don't know what hops are involved in this. Hopefully it might say something on the can, but there's definitely some kind of maybe citra hops. It's definitely citrusy, like kind of a nice kind of a slight Valencia orange or tangerine. Wow, the aroma and the taste is definitely taking me back a few years, if you know what I mean. Yeah, 45 IBUs, yeah, that's about right. It's pitching about right for what I'm picking up on the beer on the back end. But there's a nice slight pine edge to the beer, dryness as I've said. Right, let's get the rest of this beer in. It's very, very easy drinking. Do a little can taste. Probably not the best stage to do it, but oh well. Yeah, it's definitely tasting better from the glass. Alright, let's pour the rest of this in. Well, looking at it, it's definitely unfiltered and can conditioned. Anything else on the back here? La, la, la. Bear with me. There's a lot of writing on there. Yeah, they're out of Bristol. Drink More Beer on Twitter and Facebook. I'll put this down below, along with the Bottle Shop in Margate. Yeah, 5.3, 45 IBUs. Although that doesn't say it on the can. But yeah, look at that. Another one of their more recent range of canned beers. Lovely beer. Much more smoother now. You put the added yeast in from the bottom of the can, like it generally does. I always put the yeast in. It's good for you. Don't drink with your eyes. That's just, you know, me. So right, as for rating, one more little taste. Citrusy, lemon, mango, pineapple, pininess, nice kind of dry edge on that kind of pininess type thing. I pick out. I'm learning that pininess taste. It's definitely there. It's a lovely beer. Rating then for PMA, or positive mental attitude, or pale modern ale. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. That's a very nice beer. One or two people have mentioned to me a lot of their beers taste very similar. This one doesn't. This is very kind of stand out-ish, if you know what I mean. It's got a nice kind of, I wouldn't say it's a West Coast style, but it's giving you that kind of a slight impression, being here in the UK, of course. For a UK brewery, definitely check them out. Moor Beer Company, I'll put the links below. 9 out of 10 from me. Cheers for watching. If you've had it, let me know, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.